My name's Yvonne Wood. At camp, I'm known as Gidget, and I am the nurse at Camp Sunshine Dreams. I started at Children's in 1990 as an oncology nurse, and my passion is oncology. I've always loved that population. One of the counselors who had been coming here for years, he said, you got to go to camp. You got to see the kids who do well. And here, cancer is secondary to just being a kid.
Change our swimsuits, grab our towels.
Camp Sunshine Dreams is a camp that we put on for kids with cancer and their siblings. They come up from ages of 8 to 15, and after 17, they can come back as counselors to give back to the kids that were here before that.
My name is Jennifer Shaner. I go by Peachy up here. I am in charge of arts and crafts. At Valley Children's, I am an intensive care technician in the PICU. In '99, my brother was diagnosed with a very rare form of cancer. He went through treatments. He passed away 6 months later. My parents pulled me into the school psychologist. She told me all about the camp. She told me about how her son got involved with camp, and I've been coming since 2002.
When I started coming to this camp, the goal of the camp was that all the staff would be patients or siblings. It's the 1 week a year these kids can be with people who understand their journey, and everybody understands it.
Cancer, I got it first when I was 4, so about 10 years ago. 2016 or 2017, I got to ring the bell and I was good.
I knew what she was kind of going through, so I kind of wanted to be there for her. I didn't want her to be by herself with me, so I just try to be there as much as I can.
As a sibling, I feel like camp is important because in the Valley, nobody understood where I was coming from and they didn't understand my journey, so I didn't have people I can talk to about my journey or even connect with. And here, in some way or form, we all understand what cancer means to us.
This is my first year being here. I'm a little homesick, but otherwise it's really fun. My counselors and the people I'm cabin mates with, they're really nice people. I'm glad to have people like them. They're really cool people. And her. She's pretty cool.
A lot of them don't know each other when they come up here. They're strangers, their parents don't know each other, they've all met at the bus. And by the end of the week, these kids, you'd think they've known each other 100 years.
We have unique traditions up here. We do something that we call Spirit Stick, and throughout the week, we'll carve a stick and we'll talk about our journey. We'll talk about our hopes and our dreams and our fears.
And then Friday night, we take all of those shavings. Every cabin group puts them in the campfire to sort of symbolize what this camp is and what it's all about. On Saturday morning, we collect the ashes from that campfire. And Monday, the following year, all those ashes go back in the campfire to symbolize everybody who's ever been at camp is always at camp. Friday night campfire, there's tears, there's hugs, there's, I hope to see you next year, and that is a true hope. In our camp, loss is real. So there is that true hope of I hope to see you next year. We all look forward to seeing you. This week fills all of our cups.
I definitely recommend it because it could get you away from the fact that you're struggling with cancer or you've been through cancer. People will treat you differently. They'll treat you like you're super fragile. They'll treat you like a different person basically. You're not you. People here, they treat you how you treat a regular person. They include you in things. They're nice. They're cool people. So yeah, I would recommend it a lot.
They all understand each other because they're all going through the same thing, and no one's really judgmental here.
For siblings, I can come up here and I feel like I can give back to them for campers. Being able to sit with them and saying, hey, I know what you're going through. I understand the feeling, let's talk. But it's unique.
Just giving these kids the experience to experience life. I love that these kids get to escape, but at the same time they get to remember. We all love what we do. It's all about just making these kids' lives a little bit better and hoping that they want to come back. And most of them do. There's very few kids who don't, other than not liking dirt. That's probably the only reason they wouldn't come back.